everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines with your Mayor Kuros Paladin. And I want to say thank you for joining us today. And we're following a vehicle that I believe is about to go over the Golden Knight Bridge. Yes, I know it's a Golden Gate Bridge, but I like to rename it. So here we are in Knight's Helm. And doing the street level thing, I really enjoy the street level. It's just such a great feature in this game. I don't know why there's these rocks in the road. That's just a problem that, unfortunately, whoa, okay. But anyhow, those rocks, that's kind of annoying, but oh well. I could go through and delete each and every one of them individually. But there's better things to do, right? Like watching a vehicle sitting at a stopped red light, or a red light stopped. There we go. But hopefully we will go over. Whoa, gosh. All right, there we go. Yep, we're going over the bridge. In fact, if I remember correctly, this vehicle is headed to Boblo Island. Because when you click on an asset, or like a vehicle or a pedestrian, you can see exactly where they're going to. So, I didn't know that pedestrians were on this bridge. Look at that. Okay. So, yeah, oh gosh, do I love this asset. I really do. This is such an awesome asset. And then we got the World Trade Center there right in the corner over to the left. Another wonderful asset. So many beautiful assets that people have created in this game. And then what you can do is use those assets to make your city unique and enjoyable. And I really do love playing with these assets. So anyhow, as we bump into the rear, whoa, goodness, my goodness, it's kind of scary doing this sometimes too, isn't it? And here we are on Kuros Paladin Drive, which is the scenic route alongside the Night River. And we're going to hang left up here over that bridge that we saw off to the left. That leads over to Boblo Island. So I just want to see it actually make it there. Of course, there's a lot of traffic backed up, isn't there? Yep, there is. Come on. There we go. Aha! Oh, we have a dedicated turn lane even. Over the bridge towards Boblo Island. Yeah. In fact, I don't know if I've ever done a street level of Boblo at this point. So, we've got all the various rides. I'm really proud of this asset. I'm really proud just in general of this entire city. I'm just really do like everything I've done in this city. I don't think there's anything that I'm disappointed with. So, whoa! We had the mascot. Look at that. He was doing cartwheels across the road there. That's a little unsafe there, buddy. You probably should be, probably shouldn't be running across the road doing that kind of stuff, you know? But anyhow, whoops, there we go. So, yeah, there's Boblo Island, and look at all the wonderful stuff that we got on Boblo Island. So, it's our amusement park, and I just, I had a lot of fun with it. And then, of course, our beach area over here, and then we got the Statue of Liberty, and we have the unicorn, the sparkly unicorn, I forgot what this is, the helicopter, yeah, the helicopter park. So, those are not part about the amusement park. Did I put a fence around the park? No, I didn't. So we can have people just hop into the park, huh? We should probably take care of that, shouldn't we? Yeah. How about I do that? What the heck? So, because I gotta let the city stabilize. As you may have recalled from other earlier episodes, there's, the city just needs to stabilize at this point. There's a lot that's going on, or I'm sorry, there's been a lot of development, and it just needs to stabilize. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn off that. We're going to drop you right there, and we're going to take a fence, and we're going to go along here. There we go. And then we're going to turn all these back on. There we go. So I get a nice straight shot. We'll have to go around this part of the park. It's right about there. And then, sure, we'll come over to here. Go this way. Probably could have connected right to... You know what? I probably could do that. Let's see if I can do that. Come on. I got a cat nudging my finger right now, my mouse hand. She's got her head butted up against my hand, so this is making it a little bit difficult. Come on, hon. This is the kitty that was not feeling well. Alright, what's going on? Come on. Come on. There! Gosh! Alright, hon. Come here. Let me move her. Oh, I love my kitty, I do, but oh my goodness. Alright. There, now she's on my lap. Alright, there we go. That connects that side, and then let's come over here. Turn this all back on. We'll go straight from here. I've got anarchy on. Let's see. Yeah, we can go down, except I don't want the angle, and I don't want the road guidelines. There we go. We'll come across to here, and then I guess there's no real easy way to cut this off, is there? It's not like people are going to come up over the wall and, you know, from the water. That'd be some pretty desperate people that need to hop fares, right? Or whatever they call it. Oh, and we don't want to put a fence around that. That'd be, you know, around the whatchamacall, the gazebo. All right, you know what? We're gonna just get rid of that. All right. You know, I was just having fun, trying to keep thematic, but whatever. Okay. So let's take a look at the rest of the city. Our residential demand is coming back. Commercial demand is getting there. Office/industrial is coming back. Had built a massive office complex. Where was that? Okay, here's Rotunda. Right over here, I think it was. We put one here and right here. Yep. Yep, Powerline Park. And it is slowly coming back. Let's take a look at our employment, how that's doing. 6%, that's pretty good. So we're doing well. Just want to get that residential demand. Population's been fairly static. I think it was about 431,000, right around that when we started anyhow. So that's kind of static. Could probably get some more residential in. And I want to sprawl a little bit more. So where can I sprawl? I could put some low type residential over here next to the industrial. Although it's really difficult to get slums to form in this game. But I could probably, you know, thematically you could get it. I could get it. I will have to destroy this one building though because it is at the end of the road there. Yep. So okay, that one building is gonna have to go. Sorry. So let's re-enable all of these. There we go, and turn off anarchy. So what I'm gonna try to do, if I can, is there's that road over there too. So can I come out to there, and then over here, can I do something silly, like this? There we go. Yeah. And that does look a little bit weird. Maybe I'll downgrade this road. There we go. Okay. And then, you know, these are not going to be nice houses. They're going to be high density homes, or high density residential. Let's see if I can get one going parallel more or less. There we go. Right up to that. Boom. And then another one like that. And then we'll just have one come out like this. So there's not going to be a lot here actually. I'm trying to fit a lot of stuff into a tiny little space here. And I can probably move these power lines and make them a little bit better. Okay. Let's make certain. I'm going to need some amenities over here. So let's give them that. A high school. They have good police, they have good fire, and they have good that. Okay. And now let's just go ahead and zone in. High density. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, not the nicest area to live. Looking right over the, what are these? The geothermal plants, right? Yeah. So, all right. Now these power lines. I can do something about this now. What I can do is I can take this across the freeway and just connect up to here. And now I can get rid of all of this. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. And that gives me a little bit more space to zone. So people living in houses right overlooking the freeway. You know, they're not going to be nice homes. So, all right. So I'm just going to do a little there, okay? Because I don't have a lot of demand for residential. I still have a huge demand for commercial. And look at that, even the industrial slash office is way up there. So where else can I put down some more office space? Let's take an overall view. I probably could put some offices over here. In fact, right along this right here I think would be good. I think this would be good. So, I don't want to put anything that's going to have to get demolished, though. So we're going to go out to right there. And we'll put in a very narrow one there. And we'll put in a very narrow one there. And we'll put in right there. And we'll put a tiny one in there. Okay. That's not a lot, but it's something. Okay. Let's just take another helicopter view. So where is there not a lot of office? How is this doing over here? This is moving really smooth. For an industrial area, this is moving really smooth. Oh, you don't have any power. Let's get you some power. Let's see. We can bring a power line out from over here. In fact, it would probably be thematically accurate to have a power line go right into here. Boom, like that. Okay. That gives that some power. Speaking of which, I really should look at, okay, doing fairly well on power. What about water? Sewage. We're going to have some additional sewage coming up pretty soon, too. Okay. But anyhow, yeah, this is moving fairly good. There's a lot of traffic, but it's mostly moving. There's just this little bit right here that's, what's going on here? Do I have some lane changing? No. It's just everybody wants to change lanes right there. Yeah, I probably should have this fly over and then connect over here somewhere. Because I think what's happening is they're turning and then, yeah, they want to change lanes to get to the freeway. So what I could probably do, how about this? I don't know if they'll go for it though. Because they'll go for the shortest distance. But we're going to try something. We're going to take this. Okay, I'm going to pause. We're going to come out to there. We're going to actually, yeah, we're going to do something like this. Oh, come on. And then we're going to, okay, force that to be ground. I'd kind of like it to have a little bit of a curve. Can I get it to be a curve? Not really. Although I can do that with move it, so. Oh dear. Okay. I forgot there's some pretty extreme, whatchamacall there, changes in elevation. So I can probably bring this down just a little bit. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Somebody is texting me at the moment. Oh, I got two nodes right next to each other. There we go. Okay. And actually, that needs to be a one-way road. Let's change that. There we go. There. Okay. I don't know if that'll help or not. I really don't. But now I gotta come back over here because I did have some lanes. And yeah, I didn't allow anybody to... so what can happen now is this lane goes straight and no longer turns here. This lane can go into one of these two. And then hopefully... I'm gonna try something really weird here. We're gonna like make this the expressway, or the express ramp. Okay. So let's see how well that works out. That might eliminate this right here. I don't know how much traffic. Let's watch like this truck and see where it's gonna go. Yeah, they're still gonna probably do that. I could force the issue by this only. Okay, I can do this. They're not gonna like this, but we're gonna do it. So this is 4 lanes. We're gonna downgrade to 2. All right. Actually, we're gonna rebuild this because I don't like the fact that there's that tiny little node there. So connect up. There we go. All right. Okay, so I gotta do this all over again. So that lane changes. This lane can go here. This lane goes here. All right. Over here, this will kind of force the issue. But then that... I just realized that kind of negates the whole purpose of this, really. Yeah, it really kind of negates that purpose. If I do that... there's no need for this anymore. Oops. Spending too much time. There we go. And then here, the traffic manager, you can put traffic lights there. All right, maybe this will work. So a little bit of traffic is going to get screwed up because some of them were in the lanes already. Maybe that will be better. I don't know. I don't know. I may have made things worse. Yeah, I may have made things worse. What I really should do is put a tunnel under that. Alright, well, anyhow. Sorry. These are the things I get fixated on in this game. I wanted to get back to office and industrial. So let's go ahead and work on that. So getting back to looking for where I can put some more office space down. I've got offices there. There's a whole bunch here in Victoria Park and, you know, Rotunda in general. The District of Chivalry has a lot. You know, Steel Canyon does not have a lot of office space. There's all this prime space here, but I really want to leave that open. That looks so beautiful right there at the foot of the Empire State Building. I like that. So I'm not going to touch any of that. Here we could put a little smidge of office here. There we go. Just a touch. Zoom out. Wow. You know, I don't know. Here, New Overbrook could use a little bit. Oh no, there's some right here already. Okay, I was mistaking that for commercial. Hmm. I suppose I could put some down over here. Offices that are supporting, I mean, we have some over here, but offices that support all of this industrial. There we go. And office and industrial always live very well with each other. There's the Festival Square. How's that doing? Only 8 people visited that monorail station, huh? How popular is this line? 10 folks on that one. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's the one that goes right to the airport. Here we go. Over here in Paragon Waterworks, I could probably put down a little bit of office, too. How about some offices that support the DPW over here? And right between here and here. This will work. There we go. So yeah, little things that I'm trying to throw in. So, Arcadia. I forgot about this little town. If I were to put office, I'd want it here though, just because they end up being the really tall buildings. So if I were to like remove that and rezone and remove just all of this and rezone. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So just a little bit of office there. Let's look at Wolf's Throat, because it's been a while since I've looked at that. What do we got out here? Nothing in the way of office. So we can drop down a little bit over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to boom. There. And we'll put one right across the street. There we go. Bell Point. Probably same thing, right? Oh, I actually left some space here. So just a plunk, and then a tiny little office right there. Yeah, and then I wanted to leave all that near the park open. Of course, we have Corriman. This is smoothed out a little bit. It was really bad when I looked at it recently, but it looks like it's smoothed out. So that's pretty good. Doing very well, and we can see that that demand is going down now. So I don't know if it's because I placed, or if it is just the way that the game is sorting itself out. Yeah, we've gained about 1,600 folks, so that's not bad. Oh, I'm so happy with this city. I really am. I forgot all about this stuff that I did. The little parks in between. I have a sneezing kitty on my lap at the moment. So if you hear a sneeze, that's her. Yeah. And of course we have our other golf course. It would have been neat if they could have got like Sims out there playing golf. Nobody played that hole last week. And then our vineyards. So, doing fairly well. Yeah. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking around right now. And I'm still looking for ideas. I really am. Things to do with the city. We're getting to the point where this particular city, there's just not much more to do, unfortunately. Um, it is a old city. I started it in what, 2019, so it was the actual date that I started it. Uh, so it's been almost, 75 years, 73 years, right? Um, Math is hard. 2019, so 70 would be 89, yeah, 73 years. Game time. Uh-oh, oh, we got a little bit of water problems over here. What's going on? Oh, because I put that down and didn't give them water coverage. I'm a bad mayor. So what we'll do is we'll just connect up there. Alright, now they can flush their toilets and such. Right? Yep, there we go. Yeah, that neighborhood filled in really darn fast. Holy cow. Oh, I forgot. I've got the Hadron Collider, and schools really aren't needed anymore. I forgot all about that. Yeah, because where is it at? Right here, right? Yeah. Um, take care of the education needs with the Hadron Collider. Or Hadron. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh well. Oh man, I just love looking at all this stuff. My tram station, or tram depot, with all the little trams going by. Look at that. That's a TTC tram right there. Look at that with a little, can't get close enough, but that's the TTC badge on there. Toronto Transit Commission. I found that asset. That was pretty cool. And then, of course, folks going across the Bay Bridge. Another beautiful asset. That was by B. Squigglehausen, I believe the name of the asset designer is. So, gotta watch going over the bridge. Look at that fountain over there. All these little details that I forgot I had on the city. It is a little steep going up there, isn't it? And there was that there was a street lamp poking through the pavement there. Oh, really? We gotta get a look at the back of this truck or camper. Boo. Actually, if I hit shift, yeah, I can get a nice side view. Look at that. So you can see as we're going over the bridge, because this is perfectly safe to be looking over your shoulder, while you're driving. Oh, hey, hi. You're right on our butt there. So, but anyhow, yeah. Okay. So, folks, I know a lot didn't get done this episode. This city, I'm not sure what more to do. I love it. I don't want to end it, but I may have to. It may come to that point. So, all the wonderful little things, what I'll probably do is have a couple episodes where I just go back and review all these little things that I've done in the city over the past 3 years, I think it's been that I've been doing this city almost now. And just review them all, like Gath Paladin National Park over here. And I forgot, yeah, even the little cable cars, that's what it is, that head all the way out. Look at that. The longest cable car system in the world. Because it goes from here and then all the way through here. Right here. Goes over the freeway through Dido's View. There's a stop there, right through here. Then comes through, where did it go? Through the Festival Square. There's a stop there, right there. And then from there it goes around and up over to, what is this? I don't know why it goes there, it just does. Kings Row, or no, not Kings Row, what is this? The Blight. Then it hangs a 90-degree turn. Look at this. It just goes on and on. Comes out over here, over the freeway, through the zoo. Over the freeway and through the zoo. To, Paladin's house we go. And then keeps going. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I forgot how long I made that thing. Look at that. That's a stop. It's just a stop. It's not even an end of line. So I was probably planning on taking it even further. But anyhow, all these little things that I've done in the city, all these wonderful little roundabouts as I built each and every one of them. The cathedrals that I always enjoy putting into the middle of each of them. And then somewhere around here, I do not remember where it was anymore, was the very first developed lot in the entire game. I don't remember where it was. I want to say it was right here. And then I had it marked as a historical, and then I blew it away accidentally. Oh well. So, everybody, thank you for watching. And I hope you've enjoyed this. We're going to, try and find something more to do. Really will. There's just a lot to do. But I think I have to start another city. And I am working on a Detroit city that is based in southeast Michigan. But it is taking me a lot longer to lay out the roads. I want to lay out the roads and the rails before I start playing it. And I'm trying to be somewhat accurate with them. Not 100% accurate, kind of like the downtown core scale is going to be a little bit large, but then as I edge out towards, say, McNichols or Fenkel, which are 6 and 5 mile, the scale shrinks or compresses. But anyhow, I'm having fun with it, but I've already spent probably close to 10 hours on the roads and the freeways and the Ambassador Bridge I-75, I-96 interchange alone took me a while, but I'm getting there. So, everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of City Skylines Knights Helm. Take care and bye.